The Supreme Court continues to take the lead in progressive judgments with its order today, saying the court will look again at its earlier verdict, which had kept gay sex illegal, leaving it to Parliament to make a law. Well, Parliament didn't. So the bench, led by the Chief Justice of India today, said it will relook its verdict, adding that societal morality changes from age to age and the confines of law can't trample the right to life and liberty of individuals. The bench also made it clear that the consent between two adults has to be the primary precondition, otherwise children would become prey.
The determination of order of nature is not a constant phenomenon. Societal morality also changes from age to age. Law copes with life and accordingly change takes place. Choice can't be allowed to cross boundaries of law, but confines of law can't trample or curtail the inherent right embedded in an individual under Article 21, the right to life and liberty.
With these words, the Supreme Court's three-judge bench, headed by the Chief Justice of India, Justice Dipak Misra, decided to revisit its earlier verdict on Section 377 of the IPC, which criminalizes homosexuality.
The case will now be referred to a larger bench. For India's gay, lesbian and transgender community, men and women who have been fighting for decades for their right to choose their sexual orientation, it was time to celebrate. Today's petition was filed by 5 gay activists from Delhi. Men and women from different fields, from a hotel owner to a restaurateur, a journalist and a dancer, they came together to fight for their rights. Their petition said they are living under the fear of being prosecuted.
I'm really afraid to go out on streets and say that I'm gay and I can't have a partner. This is a very welcoming move where I can be myself, and there will be no discrimination, there will be no harassment, there will be no extortion in names of what I am.
We are following a colonial law. Right now, even in the 60s also, even the British left that rule. But we are still following it.
In 2009, the Delhi High Court decriminalized Section 377. But 4 years later, the verdict was set aside by the Supreme Court, which asked the Parliament to bring a law. However, in August last year, with the Supreme Court's historic judgment on privacy, where it said sexual orientation is an essential attribute of privacy, the right to privacy and the protection of sexual orientation lie at the core of the fundamental rights guaranteed by Articles 14, 15 and 21 of the Constitution, that India's LGBT community got hope.
A law since before Indian independence, Section 377 criminalizes sexual activity between same-sex and transgender couples. Though the law has been around since 150 years, India's political parties have shied away from doing anything about it. But now sources tell NDTV that the government will not oppose decriminalization. Hopefully, India can join the democracies where being gay is not a crime. With Maya Sharma and A. Vaidyanathan, this is Nimisha Jaiswal for NDTV.